without saying her name, give me a bit of a flavour about Lucy. What's she like?
She always tells me what I'm doing wrong in the boat because I'm the only person she can see. I'm Maddie and I was born on Wednesday, the 10th of December at 1:09 p.m.
I'm Amelia and I was born on Wednesday the 10th of December at 1:03 p.m.
I'm Lucy and I was born on Wednesday the 10th of December at 1:06 p.m.
What's it like having your sister as a coxswain?
I think she treats me differently to the other strokes. She moves her speaker away and then she tells me off. Our mum always says you have more chance of winning lottery than having triplets. So she always says that she could have won lottery.
But she won us.
She'd much rather have you than...
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes when we argue a bit too much, I think she wishes...
She'd won lotto. She must think that you three are like treasure.
Yeah.
Would that be right?
Yeah. I think at first she thought so because I remember Grace was very annoyed because she used to be the youngest, the favourite, and then we came.
I noticed you guys laugh quite a lot, the whole family. Are you a family of laughers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've all got the same laugh.
Apart from Sophie.
Oh, Sophie.
Our other sister.
How many are there of you?
We have us three, Grace, Sophie, our older sister, Ben, our older brother, and Victoria and Josh, who are our half siblings.
So you guys grew up in Christchurch?
Yes. We just moved this year.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you think of St Cuthbert's?
It's nice. It's good. It's a good school.
So what school were you at before that?
St Margaret's with Grace.
How many more years have you got of school?
4.
Year 10, year 11, year 12, year 13.
Okay, 4.
We're all good at different things. Amelia's the best at maths, and Lucy's the best at English, and I'm the best at science.
Each one of you is very good at something. Do you miss each other when you're not together?
No. Not really. We haven't really been apart for too long.
How did you start rowing?
I think we did it because Grace did it.
Yeah, Grace did rowing.
And our cousins do it as well.
Oh, yeah. And where are your cousins from?
Christchurch.
They all live in Christchurch.
They row at Girls High.
So Grace rowed at St Margaret's, eh?
Yeah.
We had to go to all her races.
Her regattas.
Yeah.
We got Mr. Whippy.
If she won.
You got Mr. Whippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them were at Twizel, but sometimes we went to Karapiro for her Māoris.
If you want to look up the triplets, what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, so we just Google Mitchell family triplets, and there's articles from when they were born, when they turned 5, when we moved to Australia for a year. I remember their 5th birthday party. We had One News come and document them cutting the cakes and things. The odds of naturally conceiving identical triplets is 1 in 200 million. And alongside that, my mum was also 45, so the risk of obviously having 3 healthy identical triplets is even more, so yeah. I like to think of myself as the front and centre of the family for 7 years until they came along, and I cried for about 3 days. Our big sister cried as well because she was 21 and she told mum that she could have had a child of her own. So my throne had been taken, and they well and truly are the centre of the family now, so I've been knocked off my perch for good, unfortunately.
So what do you enjoy about coaching them?
Oh, I love coaching them. I think we saw at the 2K test yesterday that I was so nervous and the other coaches were wondering why I was so nervous, and I was like, I want to do it for them. It's so stressful watching them have to go through it, and there's photos we took yesterday and you can see me just bent over the erg yelling at Madeline and Lucy. Sometimes has its challenges when they don't listen to me or they think they can talk back to me because I'm their sister, which can be a bit frustrating, but they always talk about coach mode. Apparently when I go into coach mode I can be a bit scary.
What's your coach mode face?
Oh, dead serious. Triplets. Always telling them off. Do you remember you need to pick up the girls at 3:30? I'm like, yes mum, I did it yesterday. Every time she rings me so I don't forget. And then when I get to school I have to text all 3 of them and say I'm parked outside the chapel, and then all 3 of them will come because they're never together. So, yeah.
You're their full-time carer.
I am. I'm 3rd parent. Mum, dad and me.
Well, it must be amazing having your sister as your coach.
Yes, it's helpful because she was a cox. because some of the other coaches weren't coxers, so they more helped the rowers, but Grace helps everyone, so that's good. And Kirsty was also a cox, so she helps a lot as well.
She's helping me like to get more motivation for my eggs.
She helps me with my calls, like she teaches me how to say them.
How do you like your rowing?
It's very fun.
For you. I don't like eggs.
Yeah? Have you just done a 2K, I hear?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say what you got on your 2K? Okay, so you're in the 8.
I'm in the 9 minutes.
Okay. So you're stronger
Yeah.
at the moment?
That's because I'm taller than her and a bit bigger. I think.
Yeah. As a coxswain, are you pretty loud in the boat or?
Kind of. Some people like to sing or do stuff. Nagisha likes to sing and talk in the boat.
Okay. Oh, that's a good way to do your rowing training, as long as you're singing and happy.
I just usually talk about rowing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I actually saw you guys at KR1 last week. How did that go? What was that like?
The middle part, it seems like you're in the middle of nowhere and you're going nowhere. And then as soon as you get to the parents and spectators, it's fine.
What's it like having her as your coxswain though, helping you through it?
She lies.
She's like, you have 400 meters to go when you have like 600 or 700.
I can't really work it out sometimes.
And was Mum a rower?
No.
What did she do?
She's got really bad coordination. Maddie! She told us, her tennis coach told her to quit tennis.
That must have been hard for her to hear.
She played netball and I think she did ballet as well, but she didn't do rowing.
And she did ice skating.
Oh yeah, she did speed skating.
Oh. So she's quite daring.
Yeah.
And what about Dad? Does he do sport?
I played football when he was younger, but I don't think he did any other sport apart from football.
And would you like to keep rowing all the way through to year 13?
Yeah. She was nodding behind us.
She's got a live-in Jubilee to win.
That's right.
What's that?
Oh, no, I won that. I will do it again.
What's the live-in Jubilee?
It's the girls' 18-8.
Oh.
Okay, so if people were watching this video now, do you reckon they'd recognise if you guys had shifted chairs?
I think if we knew them, they would recognize.
Or if they looked at our shoes.
Ah, so that's how we tell you guys are different. All right, so stand up and get back into your normal order. And who's the naughtiest of you three?
Maddie.
Unanimous. Maddie, you win the prize.
I'm not even that naughty. I don't think.
It's the story of my life, looking after my little sister's stuff again.